So today I'm going to show you how to convert your notes into Anki flashcards. Hey there, I'm Subhar Ramnani, the guy who's mad about medicine just like you. If you're new here, then make sure to subscribe to the channel by clicking the button below, and also follow me on Instagram where I post some amazing medical content, some interesting quizzes and exciting challenges and giveaways. The links to all of this and everything else mentioned in this video will be down in the description box below. So let's go. So you've made your notes, you've studied everything, but when it comes to revision, you just rely on Anki. Now how to convert these notes, which are a lot, into Anki cards. Now you can do it the traditional way, type out all the things, put a close deletion, and it will probably take a lot of time. But today I'll be showing you an easy way, and for this you'll be needing an add-on known as the image occlusion add-on. The link to that add-on will be down in the description box below. And for that you will have to scan these notes or take a picture of these notes. You can do that with any application, with your phone camera, or also if you have an iPhone or even an Android, you have a native scanner built in. So I'm going to show it to you today with the help of an iPad, and how to scan these notes and then put it in your laptop and then do the image occlusion add-on and make notes comfortably. So for this, what you do, you open the Notes app in your iPad or iPhone, and you go to a new note and click this camera button and click scan documents. This will open up the camera and it will let you scan the document which is in front of you. Here you can see it does it all automatically. It scans the document and then you hit the save button. After you save the video, it automatically saves into your Photos app, and now it's the moment when you transfer this photo to your laptop to make the Anki card on it. So for the add-on, you will go to this page. I'll link it down in the description box below, and copy this code. After this, go to your Anki, go to Tools, Add-on, Get Add-ons, and just paste the code here. After that, you'll be good to go and the add-on will be installed on your Anki profile. Next, here we have the image which we scanned. Now, how do we put this image in Anki in order to make the cards? Now, all we have to do is open Anki and click on the add button to add a card. Now here you'll see there'll be an icon of image occlusion because of this add-on. Just click on this icon and it will take you to your desktop or file management list. Just click on where your file is, just find your file, and here is my file and I'm going to click on it. As I click open, you see it opens an editor and the file is here. Let's make it full screen to have a better view and zoom it in. Now see, my notes are here, and for example, how should I make these notes? How should I make Anki cards out of it? Now here on the left we have options. Here's the arrow key just to move around. Here we have the pencil tool and everything, but I'm going to show you the most basic way on how to make these cards. Here you can see there's a rectangular option which is actually a mask. So if you put this rectangular option on anything, that will be a card. So I'll show you an example. Just click on this rectangular option and let's say I want penicillin binding protein or transpeptidase to be my card, which is actually the target of biosynthetic penicillins, let's say. So what I do is I simply drag above it and make this a card. Now this will be my card. Now I know I'm looking for an answer which is the target for biosynthetic penicillins. So this is one of my card. I can make cards like anything and I can drag this rectangular mask on anything. For example, here or here. And if there's an image or something that does not fit as a rectangle, you can put it, a circle like this. You can move it around. So there are endless possibilities with this. So you can even make a custom shape and drag and drop like that. So once you're done masking your cards, let's say I have to make cards like these on each of these blocks. So once I'm done, I'll get an option to hide all, guess one, or hide one, guess one. Now what does it mean? Hide all, guess one means when the card will come, all of these will be hidden. All of these masks you see will be hidden, and there'll be one red colored mask which will be like, okay, you need to tell this answer. Hide one, guess one is your notes will be blank. Everything will be visible except this blank. So let's say we don't want everything to be visible because it might give you hints on what is the answer. So I'll just put like hide all, guess one option, and I'll click it. So once I'm done, here you can see it says 5 cards added. So it has created the 5 cards of the 5 masks that we did. And if we go back now, actually we will see that we have 5 new cards to do. Let me just click on this deck and show you how it works. So here you can see it is asking you to tell what is inside this mask. What is the card trying to ask me? But maybe you don't think this is a very good card and you don't get enough hint, like you don't know, like this is a very vague card maybe and it can have different answers. So how can you put more context to it? So let me tell you how. Just go back to your deck screen and go to the browse section. Find the card which you're looking for example here, just preview it. So we are looking at this card. You can actually add a question on this card too. So here where you can see header, you can, let's say, add so now like the card will be shown like this. It will say target for biosynthetic penicillins, and then you can just see the mask and you can answer. So this will be a bit faster. If you want to add some information which you'll see after answering the card, you can add it here in the remarks. Let's say anything you can add. So when we preview the card, we will see, okay, we answer the card, and here we see we have the remarks here. So here is one way you can add more context to your cards, and you can make cards like these like very fast, and you can complete all your notes in a very short amount of time. Now this is specifically useful for making anatomy cards or image cards, hence the name of the add-on image occlusion. It's like you have an image and you just occlude the labelings and you try to answer, okay, I can see this image, what was this? For example, you have 4 valves of the heart and you mask the labels of right atrium, left atrium, right ventricle, left ventricle, just a basic example. So when you look at the picture, it will hide the labeling and it will ask you, okay, what is this? So this is very helpful in image cards, and it will help you answer those image-based questions in your exams. So if you are scared about those pink slides, about histology cards, you'll find this tool very, very helpful. And it also works amazing if you have notes like these, or if you have handwritten notes, or even you can take a picture or scan something from a book, a small paragraph which you need to learn. Obviously you have to understand the material first. Don't rely on this to understand the material. This is just for retaining the information you've already learned. So for example, you have a paragraph in the book and you want to remember that. Just learn it, understand it with the help of video resources, with the help of your teacher or anything. And after you're done, just take a picture that, like I showed you, transfer it into your computer. With the help of these add-on, mask the things you would like to remember, and you have created some easy and amazing cards. And it will actually take you less time to do these. So this is a fantastic way to create cards. A lot faster than the traditional way. Now you might run into some problems while creating these cards. For example, if you look at these notes, it basically says biosynthetic penicillin. So if I were to mask cards, okay, like the name of biosynthetic penicillins, it will give away some hints because the notes tell me a lot of things. So that might be a drawback, but again, you can hide those hints as well, or you can work around with it. You can play with the add-on and see how it suits you. As I said, it works best with image-based cards, but it also works amazing with notes cards or even a paragraph from a book or anything like that. So yeah, this is going to help you a lot. And if you gained anything from this video, then don't forget to click the like button, and if you absolutely loved it, then smash that subscribe button. And as always, stay healthy, stay safe, and stay mad, but just about medicine.